All right, everyone. So I was actually moving some of my yarn out of boxes and putting them into this 5 gallon, not 5 gallon, 50 gallon um tote, Rubbermaid tote. And wow, I found a lot of stuff. And this right here, at first, I didn't even know like where this came from, because I know this thread was given to me. And so I was like, did the person who gave it to me um start this hat? And I was like, no, I made this hat, because I know exactly what pattern it is from one of my magazines from Interweave. I don't know exactly the pattern, but I remember actually making this, and then I had to stop because I couldn't find the proper wire to go around the brim, because this is supposed to be one of those sun hats where the brim actually stands out and firm, but it's just so floppy right now because I couldn't find the right wire, because I didn't want to put just any wire, because then if it gets wet or something like that, then it could get the metal could get rusty and stain the hat. And I just wasn't for sure what I should use. I know it says in the pattern, but I don't think I could find exactly what was in there. So I just left it unfinished, but wow, it is gorgeous. So I just had to thread. This is made with thread. So I just had the thread stuffed inside the top of the hat. Now let me see if I can lift it up a little bit so you guys can see kind of what it looks like. But it was really cool to find this. I think I probably did this around sometime 2018 or 2019. So depending on when that magazine came out, it might have been around that time. I'm not for sure. All right, I just wanted to share that with you. Like I said, it was really cool to find that. Let me know if you guys have ever like gone through your yarn and found like old whips or projects that you never finished and then like totally forgot you even made it. Let me know all about that in the comments down below. And let me know what you think of this hat. All right, everyone. So I'm trying to fill up another tote with some stuff, and this tote is gonna be with like finish makes that I'm not doing anything with, or whips or items that may need to be frogged at some point. But I found this shawl that I was trying to make a pattern for, and it didn't really come out the way I wanted it to. So you probably can't really tell, but it's in this really pretty like peacock color of, is that what the color is? I forget. Or I think it's pagoda or something like that. The Karen Simply Soft, and it's also the one of the mixed Karen Simply Softs. Anyway, this is like one of my favorite colorways, so I'm definitely going to be frogging this and getting my yarn back from it. But yeah, this is something else. I'm finding all of these goodies. All right, that's all I wanted to share for this part. I need my yarn back for this. All right, check this out, everyone. This is an actual glove that is completed. It just needs the ends woven in. It's actually a pair, and I believe these are for my husband, because they are definitely too big for me. But this would have been the second pair. I did knit him one pair that he had already used, and this was like years ago once again. And so all I need to do is weave in those ends. Wow, a whole pair of gloves. Oh. All right, everyone. All right, now this is specifically for Rail at the Dabbling Hook. I believe I was watching her video and she was doing like a comparison of yarn from like Karen 1 pound and Lion Brand 1 pound. And I had mentioned that I haven't really bought the 1 pound since it was like $4.99. So anyway, you can see the date is 2017, right? This is some old Joann coupons, and right here on the sale, it says Karen 1 pound jumbo yarn, $4.99 each. Look at these prices, and look at the Red Heart 4 for $10. I know it used to even be cheaper than that. This was an old coupon booklet that I found with all of this stuff. Isn't that something? Look at those prices. Oh my goodness. Yeah, regular $9.99, and it was on sale for $4.99 each. The good old days, right? All right, I found another super old make. I don't even know, maybe 2017 or something like that. And I was trying to do this hexagon pattern and make some some, what you call these, just some little shoes that I was using the flip-flops. And I did the one, but I had no idea how to do the second one. So, and then I don't even know like what this looked like on. But I'm thinking that it didn't come out that great. It doesn't really look that great, but the back of it doesn't look bad. But you come around to the front, it looks kind of bulky up there. So I'm not for sure if I even like that or not. I mean, back in 2017, I was kind of new at like making things other than hats and scarves or blankets. So I'm sure I was pretty excited about this, but looking back now, no. But I still, at some point, I still want to use like flip flops to make shoes and stuff. So let me know if you guys have ever made crochet slippers or shoes with the flip flop base to it. Okay, and here is another old make. I think this is one of my first. What is this? Is this the sock? Yeah, I think this is one of my first knitted socks. I was following a pattern for this, and I finished the one, and it just took a while, so I didn't go back and finish the other one. And this looks like a afterthought heel, so maybe that might have slowed me down too. Maybe I was nervous about that. I'm not for sure, but this is definitely a slipper sock because it's using worsted weight yarn. But this was an old make too. Just kind of one and didn't finish the other. All right, I'm gonna keep going and see what else I can find. All right, so here is another find. This is a sock that I was actually practicing the heel flap and gusset, and you can see that didn't go very well. But yes, this is probably the reason why I like either tube socks or afterthought heels, because this was just not comfortable for me to work. Now this was like a long time ago. This was like probably when I first started knitting, so I'm sure I could actually do a heel flap and gusset. It's just that I do prefer the afterthought heel or a tube sock. So that is another find. All right, so here's another make, and this is actually supposed to be like a poncho with some armholes. So I don't know if it's like a cape style poncho, kind of you know how your arms can fit in there. So this was definitely a freestyle make, and I do remember making this, and I believe that this was supposed to be I think this was an inspiration for something I did. I don't remember. But this was actually before I had my channel, so I would do different stuff like this, and it is shorter in the front and longer in the back. So this is definitely, I still like this. I don't think I've ever worn it though, but I'm gonna have to see. Look at that, because that definitely offers a lot of inspiration and ideas for some different things. So that is another find. Okay, some of you may know that I do like to sketch out my stuff, and I'm wondering if this is the sketch for that item I just showed. It says work in the round and open, what they say, open sleeves. So it kind of looks like what I was going for. So I'm not for sure if this is the sketch for that or not. But I definitely like to write things down, and I was looking at this notebook and I was like, I wonder if that's the sketch for the thing I just showed you guys. Okay.